everyone, I'm Rupali and welcome back to Life Management. This video is going to be a study with me type of video, but with a twist. Okay, let me tell you what is going to be there in this video. I'll be studying and simultaneously I'll be talking about a technique that is called the Pomodoro Technique. Just to give you a brief, what a Pomodoro Technique is all about is, it's a time management technique and I am going to implement it exactly in this video. What I'm going to do is I'm going to study for about 25 minutes, and after that I'll take a 5 minutes break, and in those breaks I'll be telling you about what Pomodoro technique is all about. I'll be telling you about my experience of studying, some study tips, and if not 25 minutes, I'll be studying for 50 minutes and then I'll be taking a 10 minutes break, or I'll be studying for 45 minutes and I'll be taking a 15 minutes break. So I think you have got an idea what a Pomodoro technique is all about. Wait, I am going to explain what it is all about in the breaks that I'll be taking. So just grab your notebook, pen, paper, everything, and don't forget to keep a water bottle with you. And yeah, let's get started. Okay, so I've just had my water, and now I'll be taking 5 to 10 deep breaths, and after that I'll open my books and get started for the study. I feel it's very important that when you are working or when you are studying, you devote your utmost attention to whatever you are doing, and to do that you need to shut down those thoughts which are going in your head. Deep breathing helps a lot. Okay, there's a tip for those who have asthma or some related problems which are related to breathing. Do not try this technique without consulting your doctor, because it may be hazardous to you. Okay, it's exactly 1 o'clock and I'll be studying for about 45 minutes, and after that I'll be taking 15 minutes break, and I'll meet you in the 15 minutes break. Right now I need to complete my assignment which I have been allotted, and I need to submit it within a few days. So I'll be doing my assignments. Grab yours. Right now I'm going through a topic from which I need to write an answer for my assignment, and I'm just going through it, and after that I'm writing down points on the left side of the page, so that it's clear to me when I have to write down the assignment. I have the pointers in my mind, and after that I can elaborate on the points given in the topic. My first study session of 40 minutes is completed, in which I had gone through the topic in my book, for which I had to write the answer, as well as after that I went on to search on the internet. I thought that the material wasn't sufficient in the book, and yeah, I just googled it out and I've written down some points which I'll be elaborating when I'll be writing down my assignment. So here I want to give a tip. Whenever you feel that the information is not adequately given in your book, go search out on the internet. There's more than sufficient information available on the internet, but make sure that wherever you are taking the information from is a reliable site. That's it. The word Pomodoro is an Italian word for the word tomato. Yes, it is. So it was developed by Francesco Cirillo. Like every other student, he also was not able to focus well in his study. And then he thought that let me just study for 10 minutes. And guess what? It worked out for him. And after that, gradually, he developed this technique known as the Pomodoro Technique. What happened was he took a timer that was kept in his kitchen. So the shape of the timer that he took for measuring what he was studying and how much he was studying was the shape of a tomato, and in Italian it is known as Pomodoro. So wonderful that struggling with managing time for studying and not being able to focus on studies, he developed this technique. So that's amazing. This Pomodoro technique states that you take alternate Pomodoro study sessions which will focus on one single task, and in between you will be taking small breaks which will help you to avoid fatigue as well as boosting up your productivity and concentration. When you start using it, I'm sure that you'll get the results. Now, Francisco Cirillo stated that you need to take a 25 minutes work session, and then after that you can take 5 minutes break, or you extend that session to a work session to about 50 minutes, and then you take a break of about 10 minutes. So these are the Pomodoros he had set for his technique, but you don't have to work by just this rule. It depends on your own pace as well as your own concentration level, which time span shall be the Pomodoro that you want to set for yourself. I am going to just go and write down my assignment. I'll be taking a second session of about 30 to 40 minutes, and yeah, after that I'll be seeing you in the break. So I've just had another session of about 40 minutes in which I had written my assignment. If you might be wondering why should you be using this Pomodoro technique, I would like to highlight some key points to that. So if you feel distracted throughout the day and you feel that you're not able to concentrate or focus on your studies part, rather are distracted by some other things like TV or games, or it also might be that you are just procrastinating and putting up things that you should be doing right now, and you are just keeping those things, those chapters or those topics or that syllabi for some other day, or you think that I'll do tomorrow, I'll do half an hour later, I'll do 5 hours later, or things like that. So you should definitely try using this Pomodoro technique. Another thing is that you have so many tasks at your hand. You might think that there are so many things for you to do, right, and you do not have sufficient time for them, or you think that the things that you need to complete, the tasks at hand that you need to complete, will take an unlimited eternity of time, right? So in that case also, do try using this Pomodoro technique. And one thing more here, there might be so many things on your to-do list, but many things are there which are not that important to be done. You can check out my video on Stephen Covey's time management matrix that I had made a couple of months ago. But here it's like, just cross off that unimportant things on your to-do list and just focus on the important ones, all right, if using the Pomodoro technique. Lastly, it is definitely going to boost up your productivity and help you to consistently focus and concentrate on your studies. Okay, so some part of my assignment is still left, so I'm gonna go and take a 25 minutes of study session, and complete my answer. And after that, we meet and I'll tell you how to exactly use this Pomodoro technique. So stay tuned. Okay, so I've written down my assignment. Just one or two points are there which are left to be added in this assignment, which I have to write it from my phone, which I had noted it from the internet. And yeah, I'll just go and write down the points, and after that I'll meet you in the break. Yeah. So I've just completed a 25 minutes study session. Now I'll be taking a 25 minutes break because right now I have done much. I've completed much of the assignment that I had to, and yeah. So now I want to talk about how to use this Pomodoro technique. Number one, get a to-do list made. Make a to-do list for yourself and do not write so many things on it. Write down that which particular chapter you want to do or which particular topics you want to do, right? And after that, divide it into different pomodoros. That means span of time that you want to complete that particular topic or chapters in, right? For example, if you want to complete two small topics, that can be done in a 25 minutes Pomodoro. Likewise, if it's a small chapter, that can be done in a 50 minutes session, right? And if it's a big chapter, it may take you 3 or 4 Pomodoros depending on the speed and your concentration level. So yeah, go ahead and make a to-do list. Secondly, keep a timer with yourself. Francisco Cirello used a kitchen timer. So that was the shape of tomato, if you remember, I told in the beginning of the video. So if you get a timer for yourself, keep an alarm clock for yourself, or set an alarm in your phone. And mind you, keep your notifications off while you're studying. Now set a 25 minutes or 50 minutes or 45 minutes timer, that is Pomodoro, for yourself. Again, I'm repeating, it depends on your concentration level, your focus level, your speed, your pace, your comfort level, how much time you want to give to some particular tasks that you want to, right? After that, when your Pomodoro is complete, that is a session of 25 minutes or 50 minutes or 45 minutes or 40 minutes is complete, after that, go and write down whatever you did in that particular Pomodoro. Why? Because it will help you measure how much you are able to concentrate or focus and how much you are able to complete while that Pomodoro is on, that is your timer is on. So you'll have an idea how much and of what level, what difficulty level you are able to complete in one Pomodoro of 25 minutes, 40 minutes, 45 minutes, 50 minutes. And after that, the thing that is going to help you not feel fatigue is the breaks that you're going to take. For a 25 minutes Pomodoro, take a break of 5 minutes. For a Pomodoro of 50 minutes, take a break of 10 minutes or 15 minutes. This is also up to you, how much rest does your mind need, right? But make sure that you do not over spend your time in just relaxing, right? Because it will defeat the idea of implementing this Pomodoro technique. A quick review: if you procrastinate to study, let yourself set a time for 10 or 15 minutes and tell yourself that I'm going to study for 5, 10 or 15 minutes, whatever you decide for yourself. After that, stick to one particular task that you set for yourself to be done in those Pomodoros. After that, apply that 5-second rule. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Get set, going. Hey all, I hope you like this video and do let me know how was this video, and do you want to see more of such study with me sessions in which I'll be talking about more study methods and techniques along with study with me. Yeah, signing off until next time. Keep learning, keep growing. Bye bye.